to Adventures in Welding. I'm Paul, and this is the pipe. You met the pipe in our last episode, and we put in the root pass using the GTAW method. Today we're going to fill and cover this bad boy. Now, since then, I've cleaned and prepped this. I've used a grinder and a flap disc to remove any and all impurities from it. Let me get even closer so you can see what I'm talking about on the condition of preparations required. There is nothing but clean and shiny metal that is going to come in contact with our weld. And if your metal ain't that clean and shiny, don't be taking it, because you're going to get impurities and you're going to wonder what the hell happened. Clean, shiny, bright, shiny metal. That's what you want for TIG. Let's get set up and get ready to weld this bad boy out. All right, I got the pipe set in my handy pipe welding jig, which is a couple pieces of angle welded back to back, welded to a piece of flat bar that I can clamp to the table. That's my handy 1G pipe welding jig. Now, how are we going to weld this? 1G, which means we can rotate the pipe, so we are going to weld this by being as comfortable as possible, stopping wherever necessary, and repositioning. But the basic process is going to look like this. I will be resting my hand on the pipe and doing a standard Z-weave while maintaining that 90-degree angle perpendicular to the pipe. Now my depth here is 1/16 inch, maybe the deepest spot's just a little over 3/32, but we should be able to cover this in one pass. Let's get set. I'll get my gear on and let's give it a try. What do you say? You ready? All right, me too. All right, now this is sped up over 4 times. There's no reason to make you watch. This is just a fill pass, but you can watch my hands to get an idea of the weave. Back and forth, always moving forward. We're trying to keep everything perpendicular to the pipe. When you get uncomfortable, rotate the pipe, put it in a better position, and get back at it. That's the beauty of the 1G position. Too bad you're never going to get to take a test in the 1G position. You're going to be lucky if you get to take a pipe test in anything but the 6G position, which certainly does not allow for comfort and ease of access. In fact, it gets its Kobayashi Maru from being uncomfortable and difficult to access the area needed to be welded. So when you're in school, when you're training, enjoy this 1G time as much as you can, because it ain't ever going to happen again. All right, now we're laying down the cover. Again, I sped this way up over 4 times because there's no arc shots here. You can just kind of see the technique. You see my hand, my right hand, moving back and forth, while at the same time it moves forward, making that simple Z pattern weave. If anybody's interested, I can certainly do a more in-depth TIG weave video, but I'm going to need some feedback. So if that's something that you'd like to see, something you'd be interested in seeing, leave a comment on here or email me at tigmaniac@gmail.com, and we can definitely make that video happen. And that goes for anything you'd like to see in a video. Whatever you want to see, leave a comment and we'll try and get it done. Guys, there it is, the smoking gun, or the smoking pipe, as you can see in this case, all finished and welded out to a flush, not even quite a 1/16 of an inch reinforcement. That's Schedule 40 pipe welding in the 1G position, and there's not much to it. Little weave, keeping your torch perpendicular to the pipe. I'm glad you came back to check out part 2 of the pipe welding. In part 3, we're going to do the same thing in the vertical position. It's a little more tricky. So like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Come on, subscribe. And I'll see you again on Adventures in Welding.